About the time that our summer flowers have quit their flowering cycle, the annuals and perennials, ornamental grasses will pretty much put on their show with their colorful seed heads. They also add a lot of interest to the garden with texture and sound when they're rustling in the wind, and also motion. Once they're established, they're pretty easy to care for. They're basically pest-free. Most of the ornamental grasses are perennials. There are a few annuals. Purple fountain grass is one of them that's considered an annual, and there's also one that's really cute. It's called rabbit tails. Most of the ornamental grasses are sun-loving. There are a few that will tolerate some shade. Blue fescue is one of those. The best time to prune ornamental grasses is in the early spring before you see new growth from the bottom. That way that the crown is insulated through the winter in case we have a harsh winter, so that it comes back earlier and it's not damaged by some of our winters. There are different types. There's a clump forming, which pretty much stays tidy, and then you've got the creeping, which also spreads through stolons, which is above ground runners, and rhizomes, which form underneath the ground. So you want to be choosy and careful when you're choosing your grasses. Know where they're going to go, so that if you don't want one that spreads in your yard a whole lot, you don't want to choose the creeping form. You would want something more of the clumping form. One thing, if you do see a lot of the creeping forms are very colorful and might entice you to want to buy one, put them in a pot, and that's one way that you can keep them tidy in your yard.
To learn more, contact your county extension agent and follow the links in this section.